Alrighty, what up, guys? What up? It is my birthday today. Welcome on in, welcome on in. I hope you guys are ready to watch some more spooky videos. That's just my vibe. Okay, guys? So, grab your, I hope you get your snacks, your beverages, and your comfy pillows or blankets. Okay, get cozy because we are about to get spooky. I hope your day was awesome and amazing, and I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend so far. Tomorrow, even though tomorrow is Monday, even though tomorrow is Monday, let's still have an awesome Sunday. Okay. Alrighty. So we're starting it off with some slapped ham. Alright, guys. Let's go.
You doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slapped Ham. We've got a huge list of scary videos, from terrifying mimics to possible ghosts caught on camera. Remember to hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
Doing that
It sounds like somebody's in your brother's room. And I went up there to show that the door was closed. Tell me why his door opened when I went up there.
A scary video uploaded to TikTok by Sassy Calagirl 2003 has gone viral after the poster documented a terrifying real-time encounter inside her home. One she believes is caused by a mimic, a supernatural entity said to imitate human voices and movements.
There's been a mimic here for a couple weeks. When my daughter's not here, I hear her say my name and she's not there. I ignore it because I know it's a mimic. I have seen it on here.
The video opens with the mother in a state of panic. She explains that for weeks she has heard her daughter calling her name when her daughter was not even home. Now something seems to be mimicking her son, who is away at a party and is the only person who lives upstairs. Despite that, she keeps hearing his bedroom door closing, footsteps and movement in the upstairs hallway.
So I went up there and I checked all the rooms and in the attic, and there's nobody up there, but I keep hearing his bedroom door close, or like somebody's walking up there, but he's not here. I don't know what my dog's barking at.
Determined to get evidence, she begins filming as she moves toward the staircase.
I'm at the stairs right now. Did you hear that? It sounds like somebody's walking up there.
As she pauses at the bottom of the stairs, the floor above her creaks loudly. She gasps, visibly shaking, yet continues filming.
I know you guys heard that. I hope I got that.
Hey, stop buying courses. Listen, I want to build you a Shopify store completely free.
Did you hear it? Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm scared.
When she finally climbs the stairs, the house is silent. She shows the hallway is empty and her son's bedroom door is closed.
Look at his door is closed. Oh my God.
Suddenly it opens, even though she had already checked and confirmed no one was there earlier. The moment she sees it, she bolts back down the stairs in pure terror.
Look at his door is closed. Oh my God. Nope. 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 I gotta tell my daughter, boo-boo. Oh my God.
She rushes to tell her daughter.
It sounds like somebody's in your brother's room. And I went up there to show that the door was closed. Tell me why his door opened when I went up there. I swear, I ran down here by myself. I'm recording it.
Refusing to let the moment go undocumented, she grabs her daughter and goes back upstairs.
I know I ran down here. I ran down here so fast. Okay. Oh my God, that scared me. And it sounds like somebody's walking around.
The son's door moves on its own, shifting slightly as though someone is behind it.
Look at his door's moving. Okay, we're gonna go up there and I'm gonna show you guys nobody is in his room. He is not here.
They push the door open and shine a flashlight inside.
Come up here so you can point it to show nobody's in the room. Look,
The room is completely empty.
look. Nobody's in here. Nobody.
She then explains that both she and her daughter have heard the mimics speaking in the voices of other family members, calling their names when the person whose voice it used wasn't even home. It has also begun interacting with the dog, making noises that cause the animal to act strangely. Then this happens.
And now that's happening. Look at my dog. No. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
The door moves again.
No. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
It's clear by the end of the video that she has reached her breaking point. Filled with fear and adrenaline, she runs back downstairs along with her daughter.
The house no more. Oh my God.
In paranormal lore, a mimic is a type of entity believed to imitate human voices, footsteps, and even door movements. Unlike traditional ghosts, mimics are thought to intentionally confuse or lure individuals by pretending to be someone they trust. Many cultures view them as dangerous or malevolent spirits. Whether this was a mimic, an intruder, or something else entirely, the footage caught by Sassy Callagirl 2003 has left TikTok divided and deeply unnerved. One thing is certain, whatever was upstairs that night, it wasn't her son, and it wasn't supposed to be there.
No. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
A disturbing short clip uploaded to TikTok by Wendigo World has quickly captured the attention of viewers after the camera holder filmed what at first appears to be an ordinary suitcase. A disconcerting red fluid starts leaking from the bottom.
The bag's bleeding? Oh, yeah, no.
The clip ends abruptly, leaving viewers with a chilling cliffhanger. What's inside? TikTok users flooded the comments with theories. Many suggested the suitcase might conceal a gruesome crime. Others thought that maybe it was full of animal meat. Unfortunately, without further information, we are left to wonder what the mysterious suitcase actually contained. These next two scary videos posted to TikTok by Real D's Dark Adventures, a channel known for late-night paranormal explorations, have left viewers shaken after an encounter captured in an Ohio forest. As D moves cautiously along a path, the woods erupt with unsettling noises. A sound like a gunshot, followed immediately by the desperate cries of one or more people calling out for help.
Okay, maybe it was.
What was that?
As she pans her flashlight through the darkness, a pair of glowing eyes suddenly appears, reflecting light in a way that suggests they belong to something tall and upright.
It's too pixelated. What is that?
Dee freezes, unsure whether the creature is making the sounds or if there are actual people in distress. This confusion is at the core of what makes the clip so terrifying. In many Native American and Appalachian legends, certain supernatural creatures, often referred to as mimics, can imitate the voices of humans or animals to lure victims closer. A mimic, similar to skinwalker mythology, is said to reproduce sounds with eerie accuracy while remaining hidden, making it difficult for travelers to know whether they're responding to a real person or walking into a trap. One viewer even warned, if the screams sound far away, the danger is usually closer than you think.
What the? No, dude.
Despite her fear, Dee eventually attempts to communicate with whatever is hiding in the darkness, calling out to see if it will respond.
Hello, hi, my name's Dee.
Several viewers criticized this moment as reckless, noting that if the cries were produced by a cryptid or mimic, acknowledging it could provoke a dangerous reaction. For several tense seconds, the glowing eyes remain fixed on her, and then, without warning, they vanish, slipping silently back into the forest. But the cries for help continue, echoing faintly through the trees, leaving Dee trembling and unsure whether she is hearing humans or something else entirely.
Dude.
Dee makes the decision to turn back, retreating down the trail. The screams continue behind her until the recording cuts off.
Dude, it just disappeared. Oh god, dude.
Viewers remain divided. Some are convinced Dee encountered a skinwalker, mimic, or forest entity thought to imitate human voices. Others fear she may have heard a real-world emergency. And disturbingly, another video on Dee's channel hints that this creature may have appeared more than once.
What is that?
This clip begins quietly with Dee sitting alone in the dark, speaking to her audience. Suddenly, a noise breaks the stillness from behind her. She stands to investigate, unaware that her camera has just captured something chilling in the background. When the footage is later zoomed in and brightened, a gaunt humanoid figure can be seen lurking in the shadows behind her, long-limbed, pale, and crouched low, as if watching and waiting. Dee believes that it might be a rake. She claims she had no idea it was there at the time and believes the creature was sneaking up on her. Determined to continue her investigation, Dee takes her viewers down a nearby trail. It isn't long before she hears strange sounds echoing through the darkness, but once again, she doesn't realize she's not alone. Take a look at what she caught on camera.
I'm hearing noises, dude. I don't know if it's clicking. I can't hear it. It's like a low. Hello?
when enhanced, the footage shows what appears to be the same pale humanoid stalking her earlier, leading Dee to suggest that the creature may have followed her from the first location. Moments later, the camera captures the creature again. Still, Dee doesn't notice it. She only reacts when she hears rustling in the bushes, this time coming from the direction of her car.
Oh, and guys, we are at 50 subscribers on the YouTube, so definitely let's keep it going. Definitely hit that subscribe button, hit the like button if you love the spooky content. And let's keep going for more followers on our other platforms as well. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Oh, it's by my car. Oh my god, dude.
Panicking, Dee makes her way back toward the vehicle, her flashlight scanning frantically as the sounds grow closer.
Okay, I'm gonna get in my car and I'm gonna go. What is that?
Luckily, it seems that she made it back safely. Many viewers agreed with Dee that the footage does indeed show a rake. However, some viewers offered an even darker theory that Dee encountered a Wendigo, a creature from Algonquian folklore associated with starvation, transformation, and malevolent stalking behavior. These viewers pointed to the creature's tall, lean build and eerie movements as evidence.
It could be either or, but either way, those aren't good. She got out of there.
The repeated appearances of the figure in different parts of the forest, combined with Dee's escalating fear and the creature's proximity to her car, have convinced many that something intelligent and predatory was tracking her.
Oh my god, dude.
Whether it was a rake, a Wendigo, or something else entirely, the humanoid figure caught on her camera, twice, maybe more, has become one of the most disturbing pieces of footage she has collected yet.
Oh, it's by my car. What the? No, dude. It's too pixelated. What is that?
A creepy video uploaded by TikTok user Joy Angry Ann has resurfaced a paranormal moment she captured back in 2015. A clip she says she only recently found the courage to upload. The video begins innocently enough. The poster is smiling into the camera, singing a song in a playful selfie-style recording. Everything seems perfectly normal until something behind her begins to move. On the shelf just over her shoulder, a small object suddenly trembles on its own, shaking as if struck by an invisible force. A second later, the camera glitches, distorting the video. The poster then appears to catch the movement of the object in her camera. As she glances back at the shelf, the object continues to shake, this time more violently. That's when she abruptly ends the video, startled and shaken. In her caption, she explains that the moment has stayed with her for years and that she only recently found the courage to share her reaction, still unsure what caused the unsettling experience. The comments section has been buzzing with theories. Some viewers believe Joy captured genuine paranormal activity. Whether caused by a ghost, an unexplained environmental factor, or something else, this long-delayed upload has become one of TikTok's latest eerie viral moments.
Mendekatlah.
A chilling video uploaded to TikTok by Travel with F has quickly unsettled viewers after the poster shared this scary footage.
Buat semua penunggu yang ada di sini, gerak sendiri. Ini kenapa ini? Buat semua penunggu yang ada di sini, tolong.
What appears to be a ghostly figure captured on his campervan's security footage. The clip, originally recorded in Indonesia, is difficult to fully translate, but the unsettling visuals speak for themselves.
Buat semua penunggu yang ada di sini, mendekatlah. Tunjukkan dirimu.
The video shows the man scrolling through camera recordings. At first, the footage appears normal, but then he pauses.
Gerak sendiri. Ini kenapa ini? Buat semua penunggu yang ada di sini, tolong.
Illuminated faintly by the camera, the humanoid figure is lurking just outside the camper van. The poster offers little context, simply showing his shocked reaction as he replays the moment. With no additional details, the mystery deepens. Viewers in the comments immediately began debating possibilities. Some believe the video shows an actual ghost wandering near the camper, especially given Indonesia's rich folklore surrounding night spirits and forest entities. Others suggested it could have been a passerby, though few could ignore how eerily still and defined the figure appears against the darkness. As with many scary videos of this nature, there is often a lack of information. Whether that means the video is a hoax, one can only speculate. For now, there is no clear answer to what was standing outside the van that night.
Tolong mendekat.
A strange and intriguing video uploaded by TikTok user Haunted TikToker has stirred up debate.
Anyway, real quick, another year, more moments for Greece.
Oh, they got that fucking Watson
And growth.
lifeline bullshit over there.
Now this is creepy.
Monkey on top of the football tree. Crazy. Yep. In Jamaica.
The clip shows a small figure sitting motionless, its silhouette oddly shaped and difficult to identify.
Wow. A monkey.
While the person filming can be heard insisting it's a monkey, viewers weren't so convinced. The creature's long limbs, hunched posture, and uncanny stillness quickly became the focus of speculation, with many users arguing that it looked nothing like a typical primate.
A monkey on top of the football tree. Crazy.
Some commenters jokingly suggested the creature resembled Dobby, the house elf from Harry Potter. Others claimed the figure looked more like a gargoyle, noting its statuesque pose and the eerie way it seemed to blend into the treetop like something perched there intentionally. Skeptics countered that the creature might be a raccoon or even a tree branch that happened to resemble a perched figure from a certain angle. But the video's low resolution and the creature's refusal to move made definitive identification nearly impossible.
Crazy. Yeah. In Jamaica.
We'll throw this one over to you, the viewer. What do you think the uploader has caught on camera? A monkey, a cryptid, or something else entirely? Let me know your take in the comments section below. A chilling clip uploaded to TikTok by Paranormal Mex has left viewers rattled after a young man camping alone captured something truly scary on camera. What appears to be a ghostly face peering out from behind his tent.
Oh shit, I was focused on the scene.
According to the uploader, the man was deep in the wilderness, spending the night solo, or so he believed. The camper later explained that he noticed the face instantly, but tried his best to remain calm and act as though he hadn't seen it, fearing that reacting might provoke whatever was watching him. TikTok viewers quickly filled the comments with fear and speculation. Many were convinced the figure was a ghost, especially given its pale complexion and silent, unnatural movement. Others pointed to the eeriness of camping in isolated areas. One comment in particular stood out. A viewer shared a chilling personal experience, saying that if the face appears white or ghostly, it's believed in some cultures to signify a deceased family member attempting contact. They explained that after skipping their grandfather's funeral, they were later terrified when they saw what they believed to be his laughing face in their home. With no additional footage and no confirmation of who or what was watching him from just inches away, the mystery remains unsolved. But one thing is clear, if the camper truly was alone that night, then whatever looked in on him wasn't supposed to be there. A chilling photo uploaded to TikTok by Maya_Azka has stirred intense discussion across Indonesia after the poster claimed to have accidentally captured a mysterious figure on camera. Seen here as though standing on the water, the figure was captured at Telaga Biru, a lake on the slopes of Gunung Gede, a mountain long associated with myths, spirits, and supernatural encounters. According to the TikToker, she joined a film crew on Gunung Gede, arriving early in the morning at Telaga Biru before filming began. Since the actors had not arrived and the actual lake scenes were scheduled for the second day, she took the opportunity to snap a few photos on her own. But when she tried to record a video of the scenery, her camera suddenly malfunctioned. The screen went blank and she was unable to press the record button at all. Something she described as very unusual. Hours later, when she finally reviewed the images she had taken, she was shocked by what she saw. The image shows what looks like a woman with long dark hair positioned impossibly on the water's surface. The TikToker insists she saw no one standing there while taking the pictures. The figure's hair, she says, reminded her of something she witnessed in 2007, when she previously saw a mysterious woman at the same lake, whom locals often refer to as the Queen of Telaga Biru, a spirit said to guard the lake and occasionally appear to hikers under rare circumstances. In 2007, the figure she saw had hair so long it obscured her face and appeared without a hat or head covering. In her 2025 photo, the hair seemed slightly shorter, but the resemblance shook her deeply. In Indonesian folklore, Telaga Biru is believed to be inhabited by a guardian spirit, sometimes called the Queen of the Lake, who appears as a woman dressed in white. Her presence is said to be both protective and territorial. Hikers often report feeling watched or experiencing strange sensations when near the water. The TikToker, puzzled and frightened, turned to her audience for clarity. She encouraged viewers who could see spirits to take a closer look and comment on whether the figure truly resembled the mystical queen. Viewers reacted strongly. Many claimed the figure looked undeniably supernatural, noting that the woman's reflection and position did not match any normal human presence. Others suggested camera glitching or an unnoticed passerby, though critics argue no one should have been standing in the lake, especially before filming began. So was it just a regular person or something far more paranormal? A rare glimpse of the legendary guardian of Talaga Biru. A creepy photo posted to Reddit by user Darth Bat Arrow has stirred up paranormal speculation after a ghostly figure was spotted lurking in the hallway of a Maryland hotel, a detail the photographer didn't notice until long after the trip was over. According to the uploader, the image was taken by a hotel guest during a summer vacation. Nothing unusual was seen at the time. The photo was meant to be just another snapshot from the trip. It wasn't until the guest was compiling an album of their summer travels that they noticed something strange hiding in the background. The image, aside from being brightened and slightly enlarged, is reportedly untouched. At first glance, it appears perfectly normal. But a closer look reveals a faint, ghostly figure standing near the stairs. Some Reddit users noted that the shape resembles a person peering out from the hallway, while others described it as a shadow-like apparition caught mid-movement. Commenters debated whether it was a trick of the light, a camera artifact, or something more supernatural. But many pointed out that if it was simply motion blur or a camera glitch, other parts of the photo should show similar distortion. Given that the hotel in question has no publicised history of hauntings, the discovery has left viewers both intrigued and unsettled. Whether it's a wandering spirit, an unlucky coincidence of light and shadow, or an unexplained photographic anomaly, the Maryland Hotel snapshot has quickly become one of Reddit's latest and creepiest accidental ghost photos. A veteran Texas truck driver's recent claim of a daylight sighting of what he believes was Bigfoot, also known as Sasquatch, has shaken up believers and skeptics alike. The account, reported November 18, 2025, near Garden Valley, has already been recorded as very credible by the Bigfoot Field Researchers Organization, BFRO, placing it in their top Class A tier of sightings. According to the trucker, while driving east of Dallas at roughly 50 to 55 miles per hour, he noticed a dark, hairy man or something about 200 feet off the road in a field. He says the creature was 6 to 7 feet tall, walked upright, carried long arms hanging down to its knees, and appeared unfazed by the noise of the nearby highway, strolling calmly toward a wooded area. He didn't stop as there was nowhere safe to pull over, but later, after processing what he saw and talking with his wife, he realized how remarkable the sighting was. She looked up local cryptid reports and discovered the area where the trucker spotted the creature is known as a hotspot for Sasquatch sightings, with over 2,000 alleged reports over time. The BFRO reviews the sighting as very credible. Class A classification means the observer had a clear prolonged view in daylight conditions, which significantly reduces the chance of misidentifying known animals or misperceiving shadows. However, there's a catch. The alleged encounter happened on private property, a roughly 900-acre tract that BFRO investigators were unable to access for verification or follow-up. East Texas, especially the regions around the Sabine River and forested areas near Montgomery and Liberty counties, has long been called a hub for Bigfoot sightings. The nearby town, known as Jefferson, even markets itself as the Bigfoot capital of Texas. Recent years have seen several reported sightings in the region, some involving sightings of dark figures at dawn or dusk, others claiming of strange noises, footprints, or fleeting glimpses in forested clearings. Whether coincidence, misidentification, or something else, the frequency has kept the legend alive and communities vigilant. BFRO intends to continue treating the report as open, but inconclusive. Without physical evidence or permission to enter the private property for a closer look, the Garden Valley sighting remains a credible but unverified addition to the Bigfoot lore database.
Picked a great name, but your voice doesn't quite match it?
We have a fix.
VoiceMod gives you over 100.
If you want to see more scary videos just like these, then remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be notified every time we drop a brand new episode. Two scary videos, one from Savannah Alley and another from I Am Julia Henning, have gone viral after both creators uncovered hidden staircases inside their homes.
Subscribe to both. Anyway, finding hidden staircases, I would leave you want to leave those alone.
Each leading into pitch black claustrophobic spaces straight out of a horror movie. In the first video, the poster and her partner share that they thought their circuit breaker was located behind a tiny door above the toilet. But when her partner opened it, they discovered something far stranger.
Go up there.
Give me the screwdriver. You close it back up.
The door was screwed shut, as though someone didn't want it opening again. When the screw was removed, the couple found a narrow vertical staircase leading up into complete darkness.
Go up there.
The cramped space looks barely large enough for a person to crawl through, and the steep stairs vanish into a shadow so deep the camera struggles to penetrate it.
Yeah, we can move.
Start freaking yourself out.
In their second video, her partner musters enough courage to crawl inside.
Why did you wear your brand new jeans up
Are
here?
you really?
At the top of the claustrophobic stairway, he discovers a small attic-like room, tight and dusty, giving the impression that someone may have used it long ago, or perhaps more recently. Viewers with claustrophobia describe the footage as pure nightmare fuel.
Don't you slam that door.
Another TikTok user, I Am Julia Henning, uploaded a similar but creepier video to her profile. In the description, she explains that while cleaning her closet in the home she has lived in for 3 years, she discovered a strange hatch she had never noticed before. What she found mirrored the first creator's discovery, a narrow staircase, this time descending downward into darkness. The stairwell is steep, cramped, and completely unlit, the kind of hidden space that instantly sparks fear of what or who might be inside. The clip ends before she enters the space, but what really unsettles viewers is that it's the only video on her profile, with no follow-up showing what she found below, over 3.2 million likes, and the comments turned off. Many are now left wondering what happened to her afterward.
When you become pro-Asian and
Okay, now I'm curious. Hang on. Let's go to the channel. Oh.
Oh, Ash, you piece of shit ass little bitch, bro. I'm gonna fuck you.
Yep. Just that one video with 39.1 million views. No other video. No bio. That's creepy. Oh, goodness.
And off. Many are now left wondering what happened to her afterward.
All right. Okay. Okay. So we can do. Yeah. Hmm. Trying to make sure that it's something. Hmm. So yeah, let's do nukes type 5. Okay. Let's see.
Nuke Stop 5 viewer Ariel sent in this next creepy video. Now, Ariel says that strange things often happen in their home, especially around their cute little dog, Bingo. Doors in the house open on their own, things mysteriously fall to the ground, and Bingo often seems to bark at something that she and her husband just can't see. One day, while Ariel and her husband are watching TV, this happens.
Yeah, that's us. He was trained. My family is sensitive, but who cares? It's so boring. What the heck? What happened, baby? Well, technically I won't.
The little dog seems to be pushed and then squeals in pain and absolutely freaks out, jumping on the couple and refusing to get off the couch. But just what happened? They have no idea. In this next video that unfortunately was posted online with no credit, a man says that his dog has been acting odd for no apparent reason for the last 15 minutes. So he grabs his phone and starts filming.
It's been freaking me out for about 15 minutes. I know, dude. What's going on? What are you seeing? Something's been spooking him. He's jumping around. This dude. What are you seeing? Why don't you back up? Charlie. I know. Calm down. It's okay. What are you seeing? You're freaking me out, buddy. Do we need to go? Should we go, Bubba? You tell me when it's time to go. Because I don't know what you're looking at, but when we need to go, you let me know, buddy. What's freaking you out, bub? Okay. Should we go? Yeah? You leave when we gotta go. As soon as you walk out, I'll be right behind you.
The dog seems to bark and react to something that his owner can't see. But I have to ask, did you see it? Unexplained small dark shadows seem to be flying around the room, and the dog seems to be reacting to them. The first unexplained dark orb appears above the window frame, then in front of the windows, on the ceiling, and even down the side hallway. Even creepier, when the man asks the dog, "Should we go?" An unexplained female voice seems to whisper, "Get out."
Should we go? Yeah?
So did these dogs see and possibly even get attacked by something paranormal? Well, you decide. Child's play. A guy named Chris posted this video that his mother captured during a family get-together in Colombia. While his mom is taking some candid video of the family, she captures something truly disturbing.
Ya estamos aquí en la merienda. Tamalito con chocolate, queso, pan y mantecadita. Buen provecho para todos. Marta siente... usted le va a tomar la foto a los...
Did you see it? While the family is sitting down to eat, a little translucent girl seems to run past the camera at a super fast speed, and no one sees her. Now, some people in Chris's video comments seem to think that this was simply a real child running past the camera, even though she seems to have a see-through head. But Chris posted another video to show that running through that area would be impossible, even for a child.
Esa es la sala, que es el comedor. A este lado hay una pared, unas piezas por donde no sabemos por qué se dirigió hacia allá. Y aquí es el mesón. Estaban diciendo que el niño sale debajo del mesón, pero es imposible. Entonces si ustedes miran el video, es como si lo hubiera atravesado aquí esto así.
Chris says that no child was present during this dinner. So what is this? In this next clip, a woman named Anisha says that late one night she caught something on video that made her blood run cold. Lights can be seen flickering in the background before a bright flash. But again, did you see it? In the flash, the silhouette of a young boy can be seen for a fraction of a second, seemingly looking up at the mirror. So did Chris and Anisha both catch a ghost child on camera? Or are these both some very strange camera glitches? You decide. Getting cold feet. Popular Japanese ghost hunters Gachan and Daichan from the YouTube channel Clip Store are exploring an old apartment building that has been abandoned for over 30 years. The story goes that a woman who lived in the building took her own life after a falling out with the property's owner. Soon after, the owner himself mysteriously just disappeared, never to be seen again. The other tenants believed the building to be cursed and quickly moved out, leaving the complex completely abandoned. So, Gachan is all alone exploring the old apartment of the property owner. Meanwhile, Daichan is checking out another nearby building. The two ghost hunters are talking to each other over the phone as they explore. Suddenly, Gachan experiences something truly terrifying.
これどう考えても離れってもうオーナー宅じゃないっていう、ただちょっとお互いその見つけた部屋を調査する。何の音今の？え？何の音？音？どうした？
Gachan hears an odd sound and then looks up to see what looks like a strange face peering down at him from upstairs. He is shocked, but as he moves to get a better view, there's nothing there. Gachan gathers his courage and heads upstairs to investigate. And this is when things get really weird. Gachan notices a mirror in the middle of the room, and when he lowers his camera to get a better look, he sees someone's bare feet standing right behind him. Gachan quickly spins around in terror, but there's no one there. At this point, Gachan has had about enough. He hurries back downstairs and outside where Daichan is waiting for him. So, what do you think? Did Gachan and Daichan see the former tenant who passed away here? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The book under the boards. Amelia says that she has recently moved into a 250-year-old Victorian home in the UK. One day, she notices a loose floorboard, and she decides to pull it up.
Okay. I accidentally had so I was seeing if my hubby was streaming. He's not.
Up and see what's underneath. Buried amongst the dirt and copper pipes, she finds a coin from the year 1904. She also finds a very strange old book.
How long do you reckon that was in there for? It's definitely a book, but they're not like actual pages, they're like really thick.
The book seems to be an old photo album, but as she flips through the pages, the pictures become more and more bizarre. Some showing photos of empty rooms in her house.
The rest of the album is filled with pictures of empty rooms that have an unsettling feeling. A dark shadow appears in all of these photos.
Soon after discovering the strange old book, Amelia starts to experience very odd things around her home.
And it's like, it just stopped. And now it's like, am I tripping out?
Now, some video commenters believe the floating dart might be some sort of strange magnetic phenomenon, but what happens next is a bit harder to explain. Late one night, Amelia hears banging noises from her upstairs bedroom. She grabs her phone to document as she hurries upstairs to investigate. What happens next chills her to her core. As Amelia enters, a curtain flies open and a pair of headphones that are hanging on her wall drop to the floor on their own. Now note that this is the same room where the weird floating dartboard from earlier hangs on the wall. Amelia says she is terrified. She says that now strange things have started to happen in the house all the time. So did Amelia disturb some sort of spiritual presence in the house when she removed and opened the old book? Or just what do you think is going on here? Let me know down in the comments. Off the wall. Now this next clip is over 12 years old and was filmed with someone's phone pointed at a CCTV screen. So obviously it's complete potato quality, but the clip was so strange that I just had to include it in the list. Now this video was filmed in the Ciudadela Plaza in Guadalajara, Mexico. Through the years, many workers and shoppers at the plaza claim to have experienced strange, unexplained events. Workers say that they often hear a child running and playing in the dead of night, and many shoppers claim to have seen a little boy who then vanished right before their eyes. So late one night after closing, security guards at the plaza spot a lone little boy running through the back hallways all alone. Some plaza workers are reviewing the footage and they are shocked by what they see.
Ve que aquí se mete en la pared. No. Fíjate, subió el pie.
The little boy seems to disappear right through a closed and locked door in one of the hallways. Perhaps even right through the actual wall. A security guard is dispatched to go find the little boy, and things get even creepier.
¿Te fijas? No, ahí se va a meter, espérate.
Adelante, chicos, déjalo en 9-1. Joven, para los 38, acaba de hacer el número de campaña de Diego Monti que cancelaron que hasta mañana a las 7.
Ay, no mames. No, ¿y sabes qué?
De esa manera. O sea, chicos, 9-1
The security guard unlocks the door and goes in, but finds no one inside the locked room. But the plaza workers watch in disbelief as the little boy's head appears again right beside the guard, and he seems to be peeking right out of the actual wall above the man's head. So could this be the little boy ghost that plaza shoppers claim to see? Let me know what you think. The Akita Phantom. This next creepy clip comes from Cuernavaca, Mexico. Now, the ancient Aztecs believed the land of Cuernavaca was a sacred place, inhabited by spirits. Later, when the Spanish invaded the area, they told of strange occurrences, eerie sounds in the night, unexplained movements, and what they called, quote, restless spirits. Fast forward to today, and a man in Cuernavaca has a CCTV camera set up to monitor his 3 dogs every night. On December 7th, just after 4 a.m., something happens that is downright chilling. Suddenly, with no explanation, the kennel seems to be aggressively yanked forward and then to the side. The dog leaps up and bolts out of the kennel in a panic, confused and growling at something. The nervous pup cautiously investigates, seemingly trying to figure out what just happened. Moments later, the third dog walks into the room, clearly alarmed by the commotion. The new doggy just kind of sits and stares at the other dog in the kennel, seeming to wonder, what the hell was all that? But what caused the kennel to move so violently? Was it an unseen force? Did the dog randomly just kinda spaz out? Or was it something paranormal on the old Cuernavaca land? As always, you decide. Head off. Eric Cannon and his dance troupe from Tacloban City, Philippines traveled to Sydney, Australia for a dance competition. Late one night, around midnight, the group is waiting for their train at Sydney Central Station when they notice something truly bizarre across the tracks.
Hindi, walang ulo.
Guys, walang ulo, guys!
Maka-MJS to.
Guys, maki-MJS tayo, guys!
An older woman can be seen standing on the platform, and, well, she doesn't seem to have a head. And just when you think this might be a mannequin or some kind of illusion, the woman clearly takes a step forward, moving as if nothing is wrong. But things get even weirder, because this eerie phenomenon is not just happening in Australia. In the very same month, a young boy in UT Singapore was filming a video on his way to school to show his family the town's brand new water park. But after sharing the video in his family group chat, his Uncle Dennis spotted something very odd. As the boy pans his phone to the sidewalk, he unknowingly captures what looks like the figure of a headless man casually standing on the street. The boy's uncle shared the footage with the YouTube channel Supernatural Confessions, and the video quickly went viral. So, what do you think? Did two different people really capture headless figures just walking among us? Well, as always, you decide. Scream. Jorge Cruz claims that he is haunted by a dark entity. He says that many strange paranormal things have happened to him, but nothing as crazy as what he recorded late one night near the end of December. Just as Jorge is about to go to bed, he hears strange noises and gets up to investigate. And that's when things take a terrifying turn.
I swear to God, there was like some... What the f is that? What the f is that? You gotta be kidding me! Who goes there? Who goes there? That cannot be real. What the f? You gotta be kidding me. What the f was that? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be messing with me. I swear to God, this gotta be a joke. Whoever's in here, I command you to leave in the name of Jesus Christ. I ask you to leave now. Oh, oh, I got adrenaline going right through my body. What the is that? What the who goes there? You gotta be f***ing kidding me. Wasn't this close? Oh, gosh. What the is that? Guys, you gotta be kidding me. What's the thing? Oh, I'm getting a headache badly. I'm getting a fucking headache badly. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Jorge hears strange blood-curdling screams, and as he goes in search of the source, he starts to hear loud banging and the sound of something moving around. Jorge himself starts to scream even louder than the ghost. And finally, Jorge re-enters his kitchen to find that even though the room had been in perfect order just seconds before, now all of his cabinets are open and his furniture seems to have been tossed to the floor. So is Jorge experiencing a violent haunting by an evil entity or a poltergeist? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Me and my shadow. A girl in Davao, Philippines is waiting for her friend when she sees him crossing a footbridge to come meet her. She starts to film as he walks across the bridge, but her camera also picks up something very spooky. When the girl and her friend review her footage later, they realize that a strange, unexplained dark figure was following about 6 feet behind her friend. Now, people who viewed the video had many theories as to what the odd dark shape was. Some said it was a headless dark spirit. Some said it was the Grim Reaper. And skeptics claimed it was simply his actual shadow, though no one could really explain why his shadow would be upright and 6 feet behind him. Meh. So, what do you think this is? Let me know down in the comments.
You have it listened, you type it in, and then you go digging.
Scurry videos. So again, on the last video I did, you guys said you wanted more funny ghost clips at the end of the videos. So I'm just gonna keep putting them in until you guys tell me, no, stop now, please. But until then, here's more. Now in this week's video, we've seen dogs that started acting strangely when something disturbing was in the house. And this video is no different.
Okay, my dog is acting really weird. Just growling into the new baby's room. But it's nothing in here. Just freaking out over nothing. It's really concerning. She keeps growling at it. Just, yeah, something in this room is really freaking her out. Yeah. Something in this corner. Could it be the cat in the bassinet thingy? Timber? Are you in the bassinet? You're freaking out the dog?
Hey, dogs can sense evil. I'm just saying. In the next video, now we've all heard of ghosts possessing people or even animals, but this ghost chose some shitty dancing skeleton thingy.
Whatever is in this little dummy, you need to like leave because we don't want you here.
No, don't go. You never went that far. You never went that far.
Now, finally, this clip isn't really funny, but it has a lot of views on TikTok, and I wanted to bring up a very important point.
Bro, tell me why it is I'm sitting here watching Nuke's Top 5. Can you hear it? Both my twins are sleeping on the couch, soundly. Do it again. One more time. Oh my God. Excuse the mess. I've got 4 girls.
So, I just wanted to make something very clear. My videos do not cause hauntings, although it would be pretty cool if they did. But, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you back here next time.
Definitely an awesome video. Let's see. Okay, so we didn't do this one.
No time to go on camera? Use your avatar twin. Say goodbye to those robotic fake avatars. With big...
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. You're about to witness the scariest videos that have hit the internet this week. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this. TikTok user Brandiswarren6 doesn't usually post scary videos to her profile. However, this one has sparked a wave of paranormal speculation after a mysterious figure was caught on a home security camera in the middle of the night. According to the poster, her husband believed their daughter was awake at 2 a.m. turning lights on and off, but the daughter insisted she had gone to sleep at midnight and stayed asleep the entire night. If you zoom in, as the poster suggests, you can make out what looks like a glowing, human-like face followed by a pair of legs stepping forward before disappearing instantly. Just as the figure vanishes, a second burst of bright light flashes. The clip then abruptly ends, offering no clear explanation and leaving viewers with more questions than answers. The comments section exploded with concern. Many viewers urged the family to take spiritual precautions, suggesting holy water, prayers, cleansing rituals, or a blessing from a pastor or priest. Others speculated that the bright flashes looked like classic signs of paranormal manifestation, especially given that the daughter reported not playing with the lights. Was it a ghost, a trick of the camera, or something else entirely? Whatever the truth, the footage has unsettled thousands and left the family wondering who, or what, was moving through their house at 2 in the morning. Two scary videos from the Philippines have sparked nationwide alarm after both appeared to capture headless figures on camera. In the first clip, shared by the YouTube channel GMA Public Affairs, viewers are confronted with what seems to be a headless woman. The footage was recorded by Gilo, a local resident who filmed the eerie figure drifting through a dark alley at 3 a.m. on Friday the 13th, a moment already shrouded in superstition. Terrified villagers connected the sighting to Filipino omens and even to the Manananggal, a mythical creature said to detach its body and roam at night. Shock intensified when 3 separate CCTV cameras captured the same headless woman in the same spot. But after an investigation, GMA discovered the truth. The woman was actually an elderly local suffering from a severe mental health condition. Her deeply bent posture combined with poor lighting and camera angles created the illusion of a missing head. The woman was later identified by her sister and safely located. However, another disturbing clip has begun circulating, shared by Viswateja Classy on the Instagram. This CCTV video shows a young woman in a red hoodie. The woman appears to be walking alone when her head abruptly vanishes from the recording, leaving her body moving forward. Viewers immediately linked the vanishing head to Filipino legends of the Aswang, a shape-shifting creature believed to predict or prey upon those near death. Some said the missing head looked like an omen. Others described it as a soul already detaching from the body. According to local reports, the girl was tragically struck and killed by a speeding taxi van shortly afterward. Both videos tap into deep-rooted Filipino beliefs about omens, headless spirits, and supernatural warnings. But while the Quezon City case was ultimately grounded in fact, the woman in the red hoodie footage remains a haunting mystery said to be tied to a very real tragedy. A disturbing TikTok video uploaded by Cursed Clips 99 has sparked intense debate after a homeowner discovered that the movement alert he ignored at home may have captured something far more unsettling than his dog wandering around. According to the uploader, when he first received the notification, he dismissed it. His dog was inside, and he assumed the motion was nothing unusual. But ever since, he claims his dog hasn't been the same, acting nervous and unsettled. Curious, he reviewed the footage more closely. What the security camera recorded has now left thousands online wondering if the dog had an encounter with something paranormal. Without anyone touching it, the dog's collar suddenly flings off, snapping backward in a way that looks disturbingly forceful. The dog jumps, startled, and immediately runs from the room. According to the homeowner, the collar cannot be removed without human interaction, meaning it shouldn't be able to slip off on its own, and certainly not with the sudden force seen in the video. He believes something unseen was messing with the dog, perhaps even grabbing or pulling at the collar. TikTok viewers were split. Many insisted the footage showed clear evidence of a ghost or spirit interacting with the animal, noting the sequence of unexplained noises and the dog's fearful body language. Others dismissed the idea entirely, suggesting the dog may have sneezed or shaken hard enough to dislodge the collar. No further footage has been released, leaving viewers with a chilling mystery. Did the camera catch a genuine paranormal encounter, or is there a natural explanation behind the collar's sudden removal? For now, the truth remains unclear, but one thing is certain: whatever happened that day, the dog definitely sensed something. And sometimes animals notice what humans cannot. A disturbing photo posted to Reddit by user WinksGG has viewers unsettled after what appears to be a ghoulish humanoid figure was spotted lurking in the background of a casual Snapchat selfie. According to the poster, the image was taken by their younger sister a few years ago, during a moment when she believed she was completely home alone. The sister had been sending snaps back and forth with a friend when the friend suddenly messaged back, asking about the figure visible behind her. Confused, she looked at the photo, and that's when she saw it. Adding to the mystery, the Redditor notes that they now live in the house themselves and have spent countless hours there, yet can't think of anything the shape in the photo could naturally be. No furniture matches the outline, no decorations resemble a crouching figure, and nothing in the room at the time would explain the strange humanoid presence captured by the camera. Commenters theorized everything from a shadow figure to a crawler-type apparition to a trick of the light, but many agreed the form looks too defined and too unnervingly human to write off as coincidence. Whether it's a paranormal entity, an accidental illusion, or something else entirely, the unsettling figure has quickly caught the attention of Redditors everywhere. Recently, some chilling CCTV footage from Chester Castle has emerged that appears to show a mysterious, ghost-like figure lurking outside the main gates, right where the medieval gatehouse once stood.
I dare you to let me build you a completely free e-commerce store preloaded.
Late one night, motion sensing cameras at the 950-year-old fortress captured what many are calling an unexplained visitor. A pale, hooded shape can be seen standing just outside the locked gates. When security personnel responded to the alert, they found no intruder, and most tellingly, the guard's usually fearless dog refused to enter the compound. Chester Castle, built originally in 1070, has seen centuries of warfare, sieges, and historical upheaval, a history that today lends itself easily to haunting legends. The ghost image is part of a broader wave of reported paranormal events across English heritage sites nationwide. Alongside apparitions, staff and visitors have described ghostly footsteps in empty corridors, phantom lights, and even disembodied music in other castles and historic halls. At one neighbouring site, castle staff maintain a ghost book, where visitors log first-hand paranormal experiences, from doors creaking open on their own to phantom footsteps trailing behind them. The new Chester Castle footage has added fuel to this growing archive of haunted heritage. For believers, this footage is among the most compelling modern evidence of paranormal activity in a preserved historic site, recorded by surveillance cameras, verified by security staff, and backed by animal behaviour. For skeptics, it remains an unexplained anomaly, lacking independent corroboration or repeated observations. So what do you think? Has a security camera at Chester Castle really caught a ghost on camera? Take another look at the image and let me know your take in the comments section below. A strange and unsettling video uploaded to the YouTube channel Into the Wild has viewers buzzing after a rural property's security camera recorded something rather odd. According to the uploader, the property's new owners had been monitoring the land when the bizarre footage was captured, and they're continuing surveillance in hopes of learning more. The figure moves subtly, almost blending into the shadows, but clearly not part of the tree itself. Then the unexpected happens. A massive flash of light erupts, illuminating the entire scene for a split second before plunging the area back into darkness. A short time later, a man with a flashlight arrives on camera, cautiously making his way toward the trees. He pans the flashlight around, but nothing seems out of the ordinary, as if whatever caused the flash has already vanished. The comment section was quick to react. Viewers shared their own eerie experiences. Some offered more supernatural theories, including one viewer who suggested the footage might show a teleportation, claiming the sudden burst of light resembled an arrival or departure. Toward the end of the video, a skunk wanders through the frame, but even this small animal seems hesitant. It slows down, sniffs the air, and carefully avoids the area where the flash originated. This detail didn't go unnoticed. Several commenters pointed out that animals often react to things humans cannot perceive, lending even more mystery to the footage. For now, it's likely that the landowners will continue to monitor the area. A brief but chilling video uploaded to YouTube by the Watch Zone 1 has stirred debate among viewers after showing what appears to be a dog reacting to something unseen. But within seconds, the animal's demeanor changes sharply. It begins pacing, whining, and acting as though it's tracking something invisible. Then this happens. A ball suddenly rolls across the floor. The animal jumps back in fear. And at that exact instant, the lights in the room snap off, plunging everything into darkness. While the uploader suggests that this might be genuine paranormal activity caught on camera, not everyone is convinced. Several commenters argued that the video could be an AI-generated fake. They pointed to slight oddities in the movement and lighting as potential signs of digital manipulation. Others, however, insisted the dog's behavior looked far too natural, too instinctive, to be artificially produced. So was it a ghostly presence, a cleverly staged setup, or simply a convincing AI hoax? We'll leave this one up to you to decide. Watch the clip one more time and then tell me what you think in the comments section below. A disturbing video uploaded to TikTok by the Skin Stealer has left viewers rattled after what appears to be a baby being pulled by an invisible force was caught on camera. Everything seems normal, until suddenly the child's leg jerks backward, lifting her body off the cushion as if someone grabbed her from behind. While some viewers took a lighthearted tone, many expressed genuine concern, noting that the baby's movement did not resemble ordinary reflexes or the playful tug of a sibling. Theories varied widely. From paranormal explanations such as spirits interacting with the child to misinterpreted motion. However, the uploader insists there was no one behind the baby and nothing in the environment that could have caused such a sudden upward pull. Whether ghostly interference or an odd physical anomaly, the eerie footage has become another viral entry in TikTok's growing archive of unexplainable moments. A short but unsettling video uploaded to TikTok by Savannah Vibes has viewers doing double takes. Watch closely and see if you can spot it. Everything looks normal until the toy suddenly twists its head, turning toward the camera as if aware it's being filmed. The movement is small, but unmistakable. It didn't take long for TikTok's paranormal enthusiasts to jump in, but the reactions weren't all supernatural. Plenty of viewers suggested that the girl may have nudged the toy with her leg or shifted her weight in a way that subtly moved it. Whether it was a paranormal moment, a coincidental wobble, or clever timing, the video has already become one of TikTok's latest mini mysteries. And for many viewers, the unsettling stare of that toy dog is going to stick with them long after they scroll away. For nearly 2 centuries, eerie whispers, shadowy figures, and unexplained cold spots have made the Merchants House Museum one of New York City's most notoriously haunted locations. And with a recent news segment again stirring interest in the paranormal activity inside the preserved 19th century townhouse, the legend of the Treadwell ghosts is more alive than ever. Located in Manhattan's NoHo neighborhood, the Merchants House, once home to the Treadwell family, is so perfectly preserved that stepping inside feels like slipping through time. But according to staff, visitors, and paranormal investigators, the family's spirits may not have left with the passing of the decades. The most frequently encountered presence is said to be Gertrude Treadwell, the youngest daughter who lived her entire 93 years in the house, and whose ghost may still walk its rooms. Visitors report seeing a woman in period dress near the parlor and hearing soft footsteps echoing across empty floors. Many insist that when they speak of Gertrude, they feel the air around them grow inexplicably cold. One guide recalled standing alone in a room when something unseen gently touched her shoulder, just as she paused by the portrait of the Treadwell patriarch. It is experiences like this that keep both skeptics and believers returning. This house doesn't merely feel haunted, it consistently delivers phenomena long associated with spirit encounters such as sudden temperature drops, faint whispers with no source, doors that seem to shift or creak on their own, and apparitions glimpsed in mirrors or through doorways. Some paranormal researchers note that the building remains unusually active, possibly because the Treadwell's belongings are still in place. Virtually everything the family owned, furniture, clothing, letters, portraits, remains untouched. According to many ghost theorists, emotional attachment to personal objects can anchor restless spirits. The merchant's house holds regular ghost tours, especially around Halloween, and participants frequently leave with their own chilling stories. Cold drafts follow people from room to room. Shadows flicker on the staircase even when no one is near it. Few visitors have sworn they heard a woman humming, a voice that matches no staff member. Tour guide and folklorist Andrea Jane summed it up best during a recent interview. "When you're here, you do feel her. There's something you can't explain." Whether it's the imprint of a bygone family, the emotional weight of history, or genuine paranormal presence, the Merchant's House Museum remains a magnet for supernatural activity. It is, by all accounts, a home that refuses to sleep. A place where the dead still seem very much among the living. A chilling photo posted to Reddit by user OKManufacturer9799 has sparked debate after showing what appears to be a ghostly figure standing near the bar of a restaurant already known for unexplained phenomena. According to the uploader, the image was taken at their brother-in-law's restaurant by a friend who only realized what he had captured after reviewing the picture. What makes the image particularly unsettling is the contrast. Everything else in the photo is crystal clear, from the glass to the decor to the patrons in the background. Only the mysterious figure appears distorted, hazy, and out of place. The comments section quickly filled with theories. Some viewers believe the figure might be a ghost caught mid-manifestation, pointing out that the blur resembles classic ghost image distortion often seen in alleged paranormal photographs. Others propose that some sort of paranormal entity might be attached to the woman, only appearing in photos. Skeptics, of course, suggested a simple camera glitch or motion blur, but that explanation was met with immediate pushback. Users argued that if it were merely a camera error, other parts of the photo should also be distorted, yet everything appears crisp and still. Only the woman seems out of phase with the rest of the scene. So does this photo show a ghost caught on camera? With the restaurant already rumored to be haunted, many believe the camera may have captured the building's unseen resident, watching silently from beyond the bar. If you want to see more scary videos like these, then remember to hit subscribe. Also hit that like button, as it really helps us find new viewers. A scary video uploaded to TikTok by Nightmare Fuel has viewers scanning every corner of the screen after something unsettling was spotted inside a mine. In the shadows appears a small dark figure with an eerily humanoid shape. It seems to be crouched, watching, with a body outline far too defined to be mistaken for rock. When the camera swings back across the same spot, the humanoid figure is gone, as if it slipped silently into the cave's darkness. The uploader suggests it might be a Tommyknocker, a supernatural being rooted in centuries-old Cornish and Welsh mining legends. When miners immigrated to America during the 19th century, especially to regions with heavy mining activity like California, Nevada, and Colorado, the folklore came with them. Traditionally, Tommyknockers are described as small, humanoid creatures, shadowy or dwarfish in appearance and fond of lurking in mine shafts. They are supposedly known for tapping or knocking on the walls of the mine, hence the name. Their intentions vary depending on the tale. Some miners believe Tommyknockers were protective spirits, warning workers of impending cave-ins by tapping loudly on the rock. Others feared them as mischievous or outright malicious beings that caused collapses, stole tools, or lured miners deeper into dangerous tunnels. Even today, many abandoned mines are rumored to be haunted by these spectral figures. guardians, or tricksters who never left the underground world they once called home. The dark crouch figure in the video certainly resembles the way Tommyknockers are often described, small, humanoid, and lurking silently just beyond the edge of the beam of light. Some viewers believe the clip shows undeniable evidence of such a creature, pointing to its oddly proportioned limbs and the way it blends into the darkness. But what do you think? Watch the clip one more time and give your opinion in the comments. Now, if you want to see some more spooky content, then hit those links right.
Okay, well, that is it for our birthday celebration. I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely had fun with all the spooky content. And yeah, so guys, I might stream a game tomorrow or take a break, but definitely look out for the notification to see when I go live. Alright guys, tonight's a wrap. You have a great night, morning, whatever time zone you're in. You guys stay awesome, stay spooky, and have an awesome rest of your week. Bye y'all.